All right, what's up, people? I'm tired, but just to remind you again, I'm the one who keeps on winning in all this. Okay, any way that you put it, I'm who's winning. Like I said, y'all can go online and talk your nonsense and your delusion. You do it for free. See, this is what they'll never understand: is that they're all delusional in here. Like, there's a big difference between us. Like, I'm in my right mind and you're not. So they don't understand the concept, literally, that they're not me. I'm me. You're you. All of you are you, and I'm me. You're not in my position. You don't control anything. You don't own anything or anyone. You just go online and you project all day. You go online with an agenda of trying to be an irritant and trying to bother people, and it doesn't work. Again, you all are on a computer or a phone, just like I'm on a computer or a phone. Difference is, I'm not using it the way you are, right? I'm actually doing something productive, and I'm just minding my own business, doing me, doing what I enjoy, running my business, right? So, I mean, it just goes to show every time how we're not the same, how we're in two totally different boats, two totally different leagues, right? We're just different. So, yeah, I mean, end of the day, it is what it is. Um, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and like I said, like I'm not gonna spend my time worrying about anything or being caught up in negative energy because that's really what I realize it's all about. You know, and it's really just sad at the end of the day, man. It's sad that everybody's made the decisions they've made. It's sad how y'all do things. The whole thing is sad, man, especially when like you don't even get anything out of it. Like that'd be the weirdest thing. How all these people they just like went against me just to go against me, but that was it. It was just, well, whatever is to spite me, they're gonna do. Okay, well, I'll remember that. I don't know. I clearly don't deserve that, but okay. And this is how people really, literally operate, like forever, like nonstop. Like, how would you expect to advance that way? You know, how would you expect to win in anything? How would you expect to do anything? You know, like I really, honestly, still can't believe. I can't believe it. Like I can't believe people's decisions. I can't believe that people try to take credit for things that have nothing to do with them, the sideways approaches, the cowardly stuff. Like I just don't get it. Like it doesn't really fly with me. I've never. I mean, I've seen it, but it's just it didn't fly with me then. It's just never made any sense, you know. So it's like you got to understand that your actions, yeah, they affect others and all that, but like at this point, y'all are just like a broken record. You've been a broken record. Like you're just on autopilot, bro. Y'all y'all just do the same thing over and over again. Like I said, you project, you call people names that apply to you. Like I'm not here for that. I'm here for real talk. You know, I would have loved to do interviews. I would have loved to collab with people if this was a normal network. However, apparently everybody on here is out of their minds. So what do you do at that point? Right? Because I have no connection to anyone on this network. I have nothing to do with any of them. Would never associate with these people. Talk to them. Nothing. Like y'all are completely out of your mind. Right? And that's not something I think is cool. Right? So again, I don't want to be anything like you. That's why I stay in my lane, in my corner, doing my thing. And like I said, I'm a real person and I'm a human being and I need to be treated as such. It's just that simple. So, like I said, at the end of the day, it all comes back to square one. That you fools is going live doing your little live streams. I'm just asking, what's the point? All y'all do is get on here and call people names. Y'all are not grown, bro. These are grown adults who don't act grown and then go project they issues on other people. That's why y'all go back and forth with the same fools, talk about the same thing. Literally, like right now, they doing the same thing. That's all they're gonna do is repeat a cycle, right? Indefinitely. They like to whine, obviously, and it's like while you're whining, I'm trying to push as hard as I can. I'm not giving up. You know, I'm trying to do everything I can. And I just think it's ridiculous. I really do. I think it should be illegal and inexcusable for these people to have this much free time on their hands. If you want me to be perfectly frank and honest. I don't know if there's a bug on me. Because this is ridiculous. I mean, I've never seen anything quite like it. Honestly. Like y'all on here are like an enigma. Like it's absolutely embarrassing. You know? So like I said, I mean, you got dudes that want to rap, but they don't want to rap for a record label. I'm the CEO of my own record label, Cashless Bane. I don't ask anyone for permission to speak. These people want to silence me. I mean, duly noted, what you want will never happen. You know, like I said, you're just talking because you're trying to get a reaction, and you can't, so now you're upset. Nobody can silence me. Nobody tells me when I talk. Come on, I'm a gangster, bro. Y'all people need to get off the computers and the phones and quit fronting. Like I said, I run everything. I run the streets. I'm a boss. I'm everything I say I am. I proved all my points. Like I said, I'm in the winning position. I'm going to remind you nonstop now, literally the same way you do. That's why people don't understand like my actions, why I'm moving the way I do, why I do. Number one, I'm going through something insane. Number two, because of all this and this envy and jealousy in these people. And number two, like I said, just the same way that you try to treat me, hey, I'm gonna keep reminding you of reality. Y'all talk a whole lot, bro. Like y'all really run your mouth, bro. Like I've never seen anyone just run their mouth like that. Like that's how I know that these people are acting. They're acting, bro. They don't really like. They're not being themselves. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, anyone can run their mouth, but talk is cheap. And that's what I've proven. That's what was in the readings and everything. So I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. I don't really care how you feel, what you have to say. Like I said, a lot of you, it just seems like you pay too much attention to things that are relevant. You pay too much attention to other people and trying to judge other people when like you don't seem to have any concept that, like I said, you have to get things off the ground first in order to do anything. I'm waiting on all of you. What you should be doing is donating, not judging. That's what's wrong with this generation and all you people. You shouldn't be judging anyone because there's nothing to judge. Like the way I move is the way I need to move. For me, what are you worried about me for? Like, meanwhile, y'all is all some cowards. I'm the legend. See, you worried, you have your priorities all twisted. You're worried about just being a basic citizen, a basic nobody, and I'm a standout. I'm not a fit in, I'm a standout. Like, I've done my thing all over the country. I've built whole legacies. Like, I'm Batman in real life. Like, I've done a lot. So it's like I'm a living legend. You know what I mean? So why worry about me when I always figure my stuff out? Why try to judge me falsely when you don't know me or why I do what I do or what my situation is or how I'm treated or how people have done me or anything? You don't know, and none of y'all know anything about me, right? Doesn't matter who you are. So why judge when that's not like, y'all need to quit with that judgmental stuff. Y'all need to start making some sense. Like, real talk. Like, like, how is it difficult? Who said that y'all are in a position to judge anyone when you can't afford a hot dog? Like I said, that's what trips me out. These people are in horrible situations. Okay? Horrible. I'm in the best situation out of all of them, given that there's issues and problems and struggle that comes along with it. But I'm in the best situation. That's undeniable, especially at this point. So it's like, I mean, how are we the same? We're not. We're not the same. We never been the same. We never gonna be the same. So before you talk to me, you gotta acknowledge who I am. See, these people so weird. They still trying to act like they on YouTube, like they doing something. Y'all live? Y'all go live. Y'all go live right now. Whatever. Whenever you go live, bro, you wasting your time, homie. You don't make no money here. You ain't never gonna get your channel where it's monetized for real and you able to make money, man. The money is slow, bro. I'm here already. I'm already monetized. I'm telling you that the money is slow. Why won't you listen? The money is slow, bro. It's not going to do nothing for you. I'm not trying to hold anybody back. I try to help everybody. It's just pointless. Now, when you're in my position where I'm going to get 2 channels monetized, okay, now we're talking a little bit more. See, then you could generate some real income at the pace I move at and what I'm marketing and selling. Like I said, it's like Frank Lucas said, I'm teaching fitness, but the way he said it was right. He said Bumpy was rich, but he wasn't wealthy. You know, the white man owned him. He said he didn't own his own business, but he said, but nobody tells me what to do. I own my own business. And then Frank Lucas said, I sell a product that's cheaper than the competition. Sorry, better than the competition at a price that's cheaper than the competition. And that's how you win, learning how to flip. All right, hold up. All right. So yeah, like I said, I mean, keep on going on YouTube and whining, right? Grown men. It's embarrassing, bro. See, I'm talking from a real place. These people ain't talking from no real place. They're fake. They're catty. And that's the whole point. Like I've seen nothing but cheating, evil. I had somebody today on my Facebook. I laughed at a post about Will Smith about the whole Chris Rock thing, right? And I'm laughing because it was talking about how Will Smith is basically getting what he deserves and like completely broke, whatever. And it's what happens to all of them. And they come comment and like I'm cool with them, but they come comment talking about like Will came from humble beginning. How do you know? You you don't know Will Smith. Like I'm just being honest, bro. Y'all be just talking to talk. Like y'all are control freaks. It's obvious. Y'all think you're doing something right, but you're doing everything wrong. Like I'm sorry, but you can't give me advice. I don't ask nobody to comment on nothing I post for that reason. Like, cause I'm gonna respond. Like I'm gonna tell you reality. And I said, like, I don't care. I don't have no respect for none of them. They all sold their soul. They're all the enemy. And it's just that simple. And no, they're not rich. And that's what I devoted my life to in my career. And I was chosen to tell the people the truth. You know, the masses, tell the truth to the masses and wake them up. And that's what I make a career doing. So, like, instead of commenting on a post, why would you not, like, actually listen to my radio program? You could see that you're dealing with a genius. Right now, I'm just exhausted. But you'd see that you're dealing with a genius, you know, so you can actually hear where I'm coming from and what I'm kicking and why I do what I do. Like, bro, Freemasons don't have any money, man. I'm sorry, but y'all irritating in society. I'm tired of hearing it. Like, all y'all do is repeat the same thing. All of you are brainwashed. All you do is sit there all day talking about celebs. Bro, I don't care, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. Like, honestly, it really pisses me off. It's irritating because none of you are awoken. Like, you're boring. Like, what do you care about somebody else and what they doing, first of all? Worry about you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real talk, homie, worry about you. Don't worry about other people. Feel me? I'm gonna be looking at some some real estate too. So for Christina. So that's gonna be cool. I'm looking at it right now. I'm gonna be looking at all these little places. So I mean, you gotta understand the moves we're gonna make are gonna be very smart and effective and precise and concise. And I already have a general understanding of how I want to do things. And like I said, we're going to kind of get started progressively, slow. I just want to get, you know, the basic what we need to start. And I want her to hear what I'm talking about. I haven't heard from her today. She's probably going through something, but I'm here for you and I love you. But just know I'm always thinking about you. I'm just going through a lot too, and you know that. But um, that's what I want to do. Just get started, get everything going gradually, take care of what she's talking about, the most important things. Just handle our business at first, basically, while we have fun, because we're going to be so happy to see each other. It's unbelievable. I'm probably going to break down crying, and I know I am at some point, because she means everything to me. It means a lot to me. It means more than anything. I can't even explain it. So it's a big deal for me, man. I didn't go up to Minneapolis and shovel snow at these car dealerships for no reason. I did that for her. You know, I didn't suffer this whole time for nothing. You know, I went through all this because she matters to me. And that's the truth, regardless. That's why when people, you know, start trying to plant seeds of doubt and say lies and I could care less, man, because I'm devoted regardless. I'm 100% devoted and invested. So, like I said, I mean, we'll get everything going, and then that's what I want to do is like sit down and we're going to work on what businesses we want to build. Because I've learned, you see, this is the thing is I know things a lot of people don't, and she's aware of this. Like I have a lot of life experience, and she has a lot of experience too. But I know that she'll listen to me and hear me out. And my thing is, when you get money, the way to win, what I've learned, is to learn how to save that money, not manage, not budget, not the things you people want to say when you all are all horrible with money. Okay, you have to budget. Budget is a word for broke individuals. Okay, you never budget ever. Money is made for spending. But what I'm saying is, at this point in the game of where we're at and my age and everything, and the fact that we're in love and everything, what we want to do is sit down and write up like the businesses that we want to build. And then instead of like most people just, BSing all the time and, we're going to do nothing but have fun. But while we do that, I want to get started actually trying to build these businesses in the cheapest way possible. I don't want to make any heavy investments in anything. We're not going to do that. It's going to be whatever's cheap. And what you have to understand, this is what's really going to get y'all, man. I just thought of something. It just came in my mind. You know what we could do? We could go back to that lot that I just got done working at when I was up in Austin, and I could take over that whole strip again. We could do it together. I just figured it out. And you know what we could do? We could probably get our own food truck where it's cheap and it's manageable and it's not even a problem to run. And we'll either hire some employees or we'll do it ourselves. And if we do it ourselves, it'll save us a lot of money. And we'd have fun. You know what I mean? Because we, serve food to people and deal with customers and that's it. And and then go get with each other and be happy. And we'd be in Austin for a time being. She really wants to see Austin. That'd be perfect. Then I can take her. I think Z Tejas Grill got shut down. I really wanted to take her there. Used to go there as a kid and eat muffins. But there's some stuff in Austin. I'm sure it's changed even since I've been there. It grows quickly. So, yeah, we could definitely do that. We just got to figure out how to do it the best way possible, the most cheapest and effective way, and the safest, because Austin is fairly dangerous. I've been everywhere. I can handle it by myself, but it's different when, it's her and I have my whole future and my girlfriend with me. So we could try that. Real talk. And I already have some ideas for all that. What would be most cost effective? And like we could probably make like our own food. We could make like our own barbecue kind of if you want. Like I think I'd like to do something with food. I like eating. I like food. And I think she would love that. I know she loves to eat. That's what she told me. So I mean, I really think she'd have fun with that. I think it'd be a good way to lean into things, and then we'll do some more. But we'll see, man. I just want to have I want things to be somewhat structured. At the same time, I'm really spontaneous, so I do want to kind of like travel with her and camp and just have fun. But I don't know. We'll see at that point how I feel and what I want to do. But I just really would like to actually start some like effective businesses. I mean, if it was cost effective, we could maybe set it up where it just runs on its own and whatever. Even if we had employees, we could try to get all that set up as quickly as possible and then just have it run, and then that way we don't even have to be around and stick around. But I just think it's better when you do it yourself. I think you make a lot more money, and I know what I'm doing. In other words, I just would love to be like, come back and take over that lot. I just think that would be karma in its purest form. And the best part is, since they went out of business, they had to move their truck, right? So since they had to move the truck, that means that there's a spot open, right, for um for us. So we just figure out, well, what's the most cost effective, way to do this. We could do that. That could just be one idea. I'm not even talking about like, doesn't have to be our main hustle. Austin is a great place for that too, to like market an actual business. Because like I know the spots to do it. I know the yuppie parts of town. And like I said, that lot is in one of the most yuppiest parts of town. And that's why I was pulling in so much. I mean, we'll end up making so much money. It's unreal. That's all you need. You get a food truck there and you know how to do it right and you're a hard worker. I think we could make millions of dollars. I want to do exactly what I said I could do in front of them, right in front of their face, just to rub it in. I think that'd be hilarious. In the same lot, I don't care. There's people there that don't like me. I don't care. I'll work right in front of them, just and laugh in their face. Because these people all didn't do anything but hate. They didn't do anything but try to talk down and hate and trick me off my throne. So it's like, okay, we could actually do it effectively now. Not to mention I can build like the scooter store and all that. That'll be easy. And I want to hear her ideas. I want to do stuff that she wants to do. That's something I think that she would really love. But I want to know what she wants. So, I'm here for her. It's not about me, dude. It really isn't. It's about her to me. So I want to know what she wants, and I'm going to ask her when I hear from her. But I just think that those would be solid ideas, and that's all I'm saying. I mean, yeah, it'd be a great place to run a business. I'm not really happy there. I'm not going to lie. Like in Austin, I'm never happy there. I don't like it. Somewhere I'd be happy, I think, Arizona, uh, parts of Florida are all right. They're all right. Not that great, but they're all right. I really want to go to Arizona, man. I don't know. She said Arizona is dangerous, but I really like Arizona. I really want to go for the spring training, especially like we have to do spring training. Don't tell me, did we already miss it again? Or is it just starting? I got to look that up. There's no way. It has to be like just starting. But like, I hope not, because I really would like to. We might have already missed it again. Man, that sucks. I keep missing it over and over again. But I don't think so. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But hopefully we can do that, because, I mean, that would just be awesome. And it's really cool in Arizona because you go to Scottsdale and you go to all these different cities, and you get to enjoy the different parts: Scottsdale, Mesa, Phoenix, Tempe. I mean, I just loved it. It was Tucson. It was amazing. And she never has to worry about cities being dangerous because she's with me, and I know how to move where, like I've lived in hotels, I've done everything. That's why it's useful to have life experience, but I know how to move. Like we'll stay in the safe parts and, get solid places and good rooms, and, we'll do everything the right way. And like when we get rooms, I'd even try to make the money back. Just, what we spent, I'd give it to her. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. Like, sharing is caring. I believe in sharing. I'm a generous person, and I just think that generous, good people get blessed. And I think that bad, horrible people don't. And I think that's why y'all are online 24/7 whining. And that's just not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is totally different. So, like I said, this is my business. Welcome to it, people. Like I said, Agent Q, if you want to help me out anymore, please do. I need all the help I can get right now. And if you can hit me on the Cash App, please, and leave me a comment, maybe we can get in touch and talk. As a matter of fact, if you can, leave me an email too. If you can comment me or Cash App me for an email, can you give me an email? I can contact you at that way we can talk and kind of I can, draw up some plans and see what you think, because I'm willing to work with you on what you want with the content and the manuals and stuff, because I really just I need to make some money right now. So if you can do that for me, please do. Like I said, just get at me through the Cash App and we'll go from there. All right. All right. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back.